Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to the main menu of Donkey Kong 64. What are we doing here? Well, I thought I might as well start this episode from the main menu for once, because there's one thing I'd actually like to show off. All the way at the beginning of the project, all the way back in part 1, we actually talked about a couple of things we were not able to do. Most of all, this mystery option. Now that we know banana fairies are actually a thing in the game, we can actually talk about this over here. We cannot fully cover this because I'm not able to show everything off, for that we actually require every single banana fairy in the game. But as you can see, the banana fairies actually unlock things in mystery. The first one only requires 2 banana fairies, as you can see, and that is basically the cinema mode, you might say. All of the cutscenes in the game we can actually show off on demand here, including the decay wrap. It's the least of all the prizes, that is obvious. That is what that unlocks. 6 banana fairies actually unlocks bonus mode. Here we can actually play all of the bonus games in the game, including a couple of unique ones that you don't actually see in the regular game. That I will be covering at the end of the project, by the way. But yeah, that's basically one thing I quickly wanted to show off. Getting banana fairies in the game will unlock a couple of things here. However, collecting banana fairies is not the only thing. Collecting battle crowns will also unlock something. However, this is something I'm not able to cover because this is the multiplayer mode in Donkey Kong 64. And actually, something I cannot play. You're not able to input computer-controlled players here, so this is something I cannot show off. I can only show off that collecting battle crowns will unlock options in the multiplayer mode in Donkey Kong 64. So, let's go continue with our game. We were at the halfway point in the game, 100 golden bananas. Now it is time to do the second half of the game. For that we're going to want to go back to Gloomy Galleon with Tiny and also Lanky. There's one little thing we still need to do with them, and that is something we're going to do at the beginning of this episode before moving on to Chunky, who's going to finish off Gloomy Galleon. Let's make sure we're well equipped, because I'm pretty sure I'm not full on these things. I am indeed not. Alright, I want to go into this room first. The water level is actually raised right now. Most of the stuff we can find here is for Chunky, or at least the golden banana is for Chunky, but there is indeed also some purple stuff here. Banana coins. As if Tiny does not have enough of those. Come on, give me that final one. I'm not going to feel satisfied if I actually leave one behind. Now, let's go surface and get ourselves up here for the rest of the bananas. It's going to put us at 62. Yeah, everything else is for Lanky and for Chunky. Let's keep that in mind. This is definitely a room I always forget, even if I use my notes. Because I usually actually combine this with Chunky. That's the reason why I did not go here yet with Tiny and Lanky. Same goes for this room. There's of course 2 more balloons for Lanky here. But we're passing by on warp pad number 1, so let's go towards the little alcove at Snipes first. There's a banana bunch over there. And of course a banana balloon. Water level is raised, that's perfect. Needs to be raised in order to reach that little ledge. Oh, warp pad number 3 is also here, of course. Which is nice, we can immediately warp back towards Cranky's with that. Get over here, my lovely. Okay, now for the second banana balloon over here, we need to lower the water level for that. We of course can reach the balloon, but we cannot get ourselves in a position where we can shoot it, so for that we need lower water level. Over here. Be careful for the splat over here. Yeah, he's not able to reach us. Thank you. Go away. Alright, we have 13 left. It should all be at the room where Cranky is. Ratio for banana port number 3, so we can actually reach that. Tempting to go into Snipes right now, but Let's do it with all of the Kongs this time around. We're going to collect the final couple of bananas and the blueprint for Tiny over here. 95? Oh, yeah, of course, I fall. No 95, therefore. Swing, swing. Sir, you've got something that I want. And there we go. Pick this one up for 95. Now, oh yeah, the final 5 for the banana trail leading towards the main room. Never actually went there because of using the warp pads all the time. Oh, make sure to pick up all of them. And we can scratch Tiny Kong. Okay. Not per se the most ideal route, I'm pretty sure. But that's pretty much impossible in levels like these. We also need to finish off Lanky. The blueprint and the 2 banana balloons that I forgot in this room over here. Or not per se forgot, I usually combine it with Tiny and Chunky stuff over here. Which is in this case perfect, because Chunky already opened up this gate over here. That is 90, and that makes 100. All that remains is the blueprint, and that's actually also in the Chunky room. Would have been better if there was a tag barrel over there, but there unfortunately is not. It's not too far away, it's in the middle of this corridor, so not per se bad. But if there were a tag barrel in there, it would have made it a little bit easier. Actually, combining all of the stuff that you can find in here. There's stuff for 3 Kongs in here, of course. Lanky, Tiny, and Chunky. The Kasplat is for Lanky. Bam! My favorite dash move in the game. Bye, sir. Second blueprint in this episode. Awesome. Let's make sure we also find the final one in this episode. We know where it is, so... Just need to make sure we plan our route in a good way. Even though I do plan on going to the main room last with Chunky. I'm not too sure if I'm able to actually make that in this episode. We did already get a head start with him. He was the first one to actually enter the stage. He already has a couple of things done. He might actually be able to do everything this episode. Let's get started in the first room, near the beginning. It's actually a pretty interesting golden banana that we can find over here. One of the few that I can actually appreciate, I must say. Really like the challenge here. First we're going towards the banana balloon over there. It's going to make 25, because we already got the first 15, of course. And kablam. Okay, and now for the golden banana. It might not be a bad idea to get rid of the Kasplat over here. He's going to be very annoying. I'm going to want to try to get the Cannonball into the cannon. Oh. Not per se. Oh, come on, don't go under there. This guy's beating you, Chunky. Is there anything you're going to say about that? Well, this is the obvious thing we need to do. Pick up the Cannonball. Make sure to not drop it in the water, because otherwise you need to pick it up again. And put it into the cannon. Timer will start going. And we need to hit a couple of targets with 6 shots. First one's pretty easy, but a couple of them are going to be on the back wall. Or the front wall. But even these ones are not easy to hit, because the Cannonball does fly quite slowly. You need to actually anticipate where the target is going to be before shooting. Right, this one is always really annoying. Get 3 chances for this one. Oh, never mind, already have it. Well, thank you. Usually that takes a lot longer. You missed me, sir. Get the Cannonball and the banana, because the Cannonball always blows up the moment you do. I never pick up this banana without picking up the Cannonball first. Well, that cleans up this room entirely, at last. Now we're going to check out the lighthouse area, of course. I'm not sure which way to go. It's not like there's a sign or anything. Okay, let's go see on my list what I need to do here. Let's go into the water first. There's stuff underwater. We need to get a couple of bananas. Actually surround the main pillar here. There should be 10 of them. So we should actually end up at 35. And then we are done. This might actually take a while. It's no longer a secret that this is not one of my favorite activities to do. Actually collecting small little things with swimming physics. Always gives me trouble. Alright, 35, that should be all of them. Might as well pick up the ammo we can find down here as well. Chunky did actually shoot a lot of pineapples. I saw the moment I shot the balloon in the previous room. He's running low a bit. Next, let's go to the pillar, because we need to lower the water level again. As you may remember, we just picked up a tiny balloon on one of the alcoves, one of the lower alcoves. And there's indeed a triangle pad there. And that's the thing we're going to use to enter the main room of this stage. It's the final thing we need to do here, so... Of course, we're going to do this last. It's going to lead us towards the sunken ship. Unlike the rest of the Kongs, Chunky does not have a music pad on the quote-unquote cactus. His is actually right over here. But it also makes his journey towards the sunken ship the most difficult one. Similar to other levels, usually Chunky's challenges are the most difficult ones. No different here. It will open up at the top. And we get 60 seconds to get there. I would actually recommend just swimming there and walking. You could actually try to raise the water level quickly and equally quickly make yourself towards banana port number 5. But I'm pretty sure that's going to take too long. This usually already gives me a lot of trouble. I'm pretty sure this is faster than trying to raise the water level quickly. You also run the risk of actually missing the button while trying to swim. Also wouldn't be a first. But we've got plenty of time. Alright. Third golden banana time. Sunken ship golden banana. Every single Kong has one, so Chunky too. Ow. Oh, never mind, he didn't hit me. There's no bananas here. Okay, fine. In that case, bonus time. We've got...
Welcome to
Betty
bonus
Barrel
stage.
Bandits. Nothing new, so we can skip the explanation. Matching 4 bananas. We need to do that 3 times. Oh, too late. Quick. Yeah, that is better. 2 more. That's faster, of course, just like last time. First try, hell yeah. Got plenty of time. Luckily we've got plenty of time because I need the second try again. Okay, it's after the grape. And we are done. No, not well done. We are done. And that makes 3, 19, and 102. And those are the numbers. Oh, stupid swimming mechanics. Get to the hole, Chunky. Shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, we are out of here. Next. Oh yeah, of course. Need to go towards the bottom of this area. Where are you? There should be an archway somewhere where we can pick up some bananas. Go away, stupid starfish! This one... No, this one's empty. Where are you? Oh, here you are. I see what I want. Oh, come on. Is there really an invisible wall over here? You've got to be kidding me. Don't make me switch plugins again. Please tell me I can go in here from the other side. Okay, that I can. Oh, Chunky. It's not the fault of the plugin. You're just too fat. It's your fault. Let's go surface quickly and check out what we need to do next. Okay, might as well go this way. This is where warpath number 2 is. There's a banana bunch in this area. The water level needs to be raised for that. It's a bit unfortunate. Oh, I haven't even activated this yet. Well, at least makes it easy. We've got the warpath now, so... The moment the water level is raised again, we can easily get back there and pick up the banana bunch. Next up we can make our way towards the cactus. There's no music pad for Chunky there, but there is going to be a banana balloon and the splat, of course. Those are going to be here. So you need to pick those up at some point. No. Try to long jump. Let's do you first. Ah, too late. Let's wait for the next pass. And... yeah, 60. Jump. Oh, not really the way I wanted to jump. But at least we are here. Let's go knock you out. Man to man. Big guy versus big guy. Oh, oops. No. Ah. Nice one. That makes 4 golden bananas, basically. You only have 1 more to find. That one is pretty difficult to find, in all honesty. It took me a while, the first time I ever played this game, to find out about that. But first we're going to hunt some bananas. We need to raise the water level again. At least we have the banana port now to get back to the other part of the sunken ship quickly. The banana balloon can only be obtained whenever the water level is higher. Yeah, we should have everything else. The final couple of bananas are going to be in the same area where the final golden banana also is. So we can actually pick those up at that point. We did get the second banana port, but it's not really necessary to use that, I think. The raising of the water level puts us near banana port number 5. We can just as well use that one. Oh, nice. I spawned in the location where the port would have been if I were at lower water level. Yeah, that sometimes happens if you warp too quickly. Now we should be able to actually get you. Pretty nasty bunch, if I need to be honest. Now, let's go make our way towards the final golden banana. You may be wondering where that's actually placed. We did already pretty much see the entire stage, didn't we? However, there's still one more part that we need to... Oh, no, wait. I forgot about the banana balloon. I should learn to read my notes. Make them in order to make sure that I don't forget stuff, but as you might have noticed already, in games like these I still always do. Mostly my fault, because I rarely actually keep the order that I initially planned my things. And then it becomes rather difficult to keep track of what we're doing. There's actually also a banana balloon in this area. It's a bit difficult to see at first, but there it is. Completely read over that. And yeah, this is the kind of balloon that I don't actually remember on my own, so... Let's go. Oh, stupid raft, your fault. So it's pretty far away, moves pretty quickly. Those are usually the easiest ones to hit, as you can see. Now, let's go towards the lighthouse area again. Okay, there's the ship. Actually, I had to reset the stage because of be stopping in between episodes. And also because of me changing my plugin, the ship was actually gone, so I needed to reset the stage. But here we are. And this is the place where we want to be. Even though Diddy Kong already picked up a golden banana from this thing, there's indeed more to the ship. It was not just floating around here for just one simple Diddy switch. If you take a good look at the ship, you will actually find yourself a hatch right over here. And guess which monkey is strong enough to actually penetrate this hatch? Chunky is able to go in here. And here we will find the final couple of bananas and also a final golden banana. Make sure not to get hit by the cannons here. Which is pretty difficult actually. Oh. Yeah, let's just run through there. I don't care. Next, we want to break down this gate. Primate punch. Final bananas of the stage. Makes 500 in total. That is done. And now for the golden banana. For that we want to hit these barrels over here. They have chunky faces on it. Kinda indicating you need to hit the chunky face in order to break the barrel. But I sometimes have the feeling that you can actually hit the barrel anywhere you want. Allow me to just randomly hit. Yeah, as you can see, I clearly did not hit the face. And it's still opening up. So, just hit it. And get the final golden banana of the stage. Oh help, we got Seasick. And this will actually reverse our controls. We need to actually hold back in order to move forward. We need to hold right in order to go left. Pretty fun to do actually. It's really easy to get out of here by just pushing exit level in the pause menu, but doing it like this is actually way more fun. And make your way to the cannon to get out of here. Well, that puts an end to Gloomy Galleon, with the exception of one thing. We only have the boss to actually take care of. And of course all the business with the Snides. And that's something we're going to be doing next time. So thank you for watching. And see you folks in the next episode where things really finish off here. Treecks out. Later folks.